Hello, in today's tutorial, we're going to be looking at Scenario Manager in Microsoft Excel. And you would ask me, what is Scenario Manager and how does it benefit me? So take, for example, you're a professional looking to change your job or to wait for a promotion or to become a freelancer, and you're trying to look at these three options. What would you do, or how much money would you have at the end of the day? And you really want to know before you take that decision, whether to take a promotion, take a new job, or quit your job totally. Let's look at Scenario Manager and how it can help you. You can also be a wedding planner or an event planner, and you have to probably look at a list of alls or event alls to make your decisions for a particular event. Probably based on capacity, probably based on all other expenses you would think of, the decoration or the security, whatever it is. So let's see how Scenario Manager can help you quickly make this decision in Microsoft Excel. So let's see how what-if analysis, particularly Scenario Manager, can help you to make a decision as a professional. Let's assume you have two options before you. Wait at work to get a promotion so that your monthly income can become $3,500, or take a new job that basically has promised you $5,000 every month. Now you want to look at your expenses and see how it would affect your expenses and how much you would have left at the end of the month. So let's quickly do that using the what-if analysis, or using Scenario Manager in what-if analysis. In your data tab, in your forecast group, come to what-if analysis and click on Scenario Manager. In your Scenario Manager, you would see an option to add, so you can basically start naming your scenario. So scenario 1 is if you waited on that promotion. Maybe the promotion is going to come in 2 months, 1 month. You probably know the dynamics of the organization. So we're going to write promotion. So if you have a scenario called promotion, and Excel is basically asking you what cells are changing, what's going to change when you get this promotion. So you can basically tell it to say, so let's reference the cells that would change when we get our promotion. So the monthly income cell would change, of course it would change. Then any of your monthly expenses may also change, so you would make provision for that. So I'm going to hold the control key so that I can highlight almost all of them because I'm jumping one cell. So I'll just quickly do that. Now I've taken into consideration all of my other monthly expenses, and I'll say, okay, now Excel is asking me what your monthly income going to change to when you have this new promotion. So let's say the new promotion will give you $3,500, and your rent would remain the same, internet will remain the same. Maybe because of this new promotion, you will have to be going out more. So let's take your fuel expenses to $150. Your groceries will probably even reduce because you will probably eat out more. So let's take this to $300, and you look at your parents' welfare. So maybe you would increase their welfare to $300. So $300. Your electricity and every other consumption that you need at home will probably relatively stay the same. Eating out bill becomes $250 because you probably do not have much time to do a lot of things by yourself, so you have to eat out a lot. And your gym membership pretty much stays the same. So I would say, okay, so we've added one scenario, promotion. Let's add another scenario if you took a new job. So I would add new job. So changing cells this time around, pretty much the same thing that has been changing before now, but we can do them again. So I will highlight them. Monthly income, then I'll use my control key to take everything again, and I'll say okay. Now in this new job, so what is changing for new job? So in your monthly income would then become, let's say, $5,000. Your rent, maybe because a new job, you may want to move. So let's say your rent just goes to $750. $5,000 isn't really bad. Your internet is the same thing. Your fuel maybe, and it's a lot more travel distance. So let's say your fuel expense goes to $180, and your grocery is pretty much the same thing. Parents' welfare, you increase this to $300 still, and electricity consumption is still fair. And eating out, you'll probably eat out more, so let's say $200. Gym membership also stay the same thing. Depending, you can just play around these numbers. So I'll just say, okay, now I can basically ask Excel to then give me a summary. So put it side by side so you can see your present case if you took a promotion, and if you went for the new job, right? So what would you have at the end of the month? How you want to basically see things easily. So Excel is basically asking me, so what's your results, or what are you looking out for? Remember, I want to know how much is left at the end of the day. So I'm just going to reference the cell, that's money remaining. And I'll say okay. Now Excel has basically created a summary sheet. A summary sheet here that basically allows me to see what is left at the end of the day. In my current job, if I still stay there without a promotion, at the end of the day, I have 1,450 left. And if I took the promotion, I'll have 1,800 left. And if I went for the new job, I'll have $3,020 left. Now the decision is in your fault or in your court, right? Again, do not forget there may be some other lurking variables or some other lurking factors that you may want to consider before making decisions. But as far as facts and figures are concerned, this is what you would have. You could use it for any scenario you want to plan. You're an event manager, or you want to know which venue would make more sense for you to plan that event. You could just put things together and see how things would work for you. I hope this has been helpful. If it has, please give this a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel.